do a cycle count with a portable scanner. Over here in this column under scanned is items that we scanned off our shelves. It's just a sample. Every time you scan a different barcode, it will populate over here. The cycle count I ran a cycle count in DRS, and I deleted everything else except for the SKUs and copy and pasted over here. So from this point, you want a column to run your functions. So we're going to label it in inventory. So the formula is equal sign if, and then you want a parenthesis, and then ISERROR is error, and then we're doing a VLOOKUP. So, and then we need another parenthesis. So you will select the column A2 will be, so we're taking whatever is in column A and we're looking for it in column B. So we're looking for our scanned item on our cycle count page. So we got the first SKU is that we're looking for, and then we're going to look for it in column B. So we're going to select all of them, and then we're going to do a parentheses, and we'll do a 1 comma false for exact match, and then come back up, and then we want to close our VLOOKUP and our ISERROR, and then we want it to state false and or true. So basically, if it's not in, if the first number is not in the cycle count, it'll say false. If it is in the cycle count, it will say true. And then you hit enter, and you got true, because 2167 is down here in row 9. Okay, and then to apply it to the whole page, we just select the little box and drag down. So for instance, 192167 is in row 9, and 168 is in row 10 if you go all the way down. And then so 192184 is not in the cycle count, so we will select the entire we'll select the entire Excel spreadsheet, go up to filter, and we'll do filter, and we will select only the ones that are false. So these numbers that we scanned are not in the cycle count. So you either have to you have to look into it and see if the category is wrong, if they're not in DRS, if we most likely the category is wrong if it has a tag. So you will need to go back and fix the category or subcategory. Now, if there are, then after all that's done, after you go back and fix everything, you have to go back into the inventory and change your function. So we're going to look up and see what's on the cycle count that is not in the, I should have done this before. This just keeps the range from changing. So now we are comparing what's on the cycle count to what's scanned. And we don't have the same thing. Let's see. To type a formula when the first character is equal or minus. Let's see what. Oh, I have 2 in there. So gotta make sure your formula is correct. So and that should be, there you go. So make sure this is the correct formula when you're doing the second one, and then you'll go back and change all of them again. So false. So 192160 was not scanned, so now it is either missing or it just wasn't scanned. So you have to go back and check on that. Same thing with 161, 162, 163, 164, 165, and 166. So these numbers right here, these numbers were not scanned. So go back to your cycle count, find those SKUs, or you can look them up in DRS, find out what the item is, and go find it on your shelf. That is how you do used items. Now for new. So these are all of my scanned items, or scanned SKUs. So what I want to do is select all of the SKUs and copy and paste them into a new column. Select that entire column, go up to data, go to remove duplicates, and so just in column E, and click OK. So that means there are 3 SKUs that you're going to reference off of. So this is for new items. So say this is a baseball glove and there was 7 of them. So it got scanned 7 times. So this right here should be, the answer should be 7 when it's all said and done. So in order to do this SKU, you will do equals count if, and then you will do the column that you want. So we're going to do this one, and then we're doing column or row 2 all the way to, and you'll select your last all the way down to your last row. So this will be A17. So now, so you noticed how all the SKUs have got highlighted, and you'll do a comma and then select E. You select whatever the first one that you're comparing to, and then close off your parentheses. Hit enter. So now that SKU was scanned 7 times. Now to move it down, so we got 5 for 102, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this night SKU that 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 4. So now we have our counts and our inventory that was scanned. Now you can basically take these 2 columns and go back and do the exact same thing you did on your used. That way you have a account with it now. If you have any questions, you can shoot me a message on Facebook and I'll try my best to help you out. You all have a nice day.